Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bachelor Nation franchise saw a revitalization with the premiere of The Golden Bachelor. Watchers were introduced to Gerry Turner and witnessed the development of his romance with competitor Theresa Nist. After becoming engaged during the season finale, the pair married a few weeks after the show aired. When they revealed their divorce 3 months later, fans were taken aback. Theresa Nist discloses her current relationship status with her ex. The location of Theresa Nist and Gerry Turner right now. The divorce between Theresa Nist and Gerry Turner was completed nearly as soon as their union did. In April, Gerry filed for divorce. In June, a settlement was made between the ex-couple. They coincidentally made an unpleasant appearance on a Family Feud episode that aired during the summer, right before they announced their divorce. For months after the divorce was finalized, where are they now? Theresa Nist gave an update on her current situation in a conversation with the New York Post earlier this week. "I just went back to my regular life after the show, spending time with my family and friends and going back to work," the woman stated. Theresa continued, saying she's been keeping herself occupied with home maintenance and gardening. Regarding Gerry Turner, she harbors no animosity against her former partner. She disclosed that after their divorce, they had spoken. "We don't communicate frequently. I would say that I'm very glad for him that he has so many friends, and I wish him all the best." She doesn't use dating apps, but she is open to love. Theresa Nist expressed to the outlet her desire for her former partner to rediscover love, even if it isn't with her. "I sincerely hope he meets his special someone because I'm rooting for him and I know he deserves it. I have his back," she remarked. Regarding her personal relationships, she expressed that she is willing to meet a partner with whom to share her golden years. The Golden Bachelor star clarified, saying, "I believe that we should experience this life alongside a partner. It's a lot more enjoyable. I'm up for doing a lot of different activities, and I think it would be much more enjoyable to do them with a companion." She drew the line at using dating apps, though. "I don't think I could use a dating app right now, so I don't know. Someone has to come into my life miraculously, but I'm open to it," Theresa teased. Do you find it surprising that Theresa Nist and Gerry Turner are still friendly despite their highly public breakup? Joan Vassos initially became familiar with Single Man Country when she was vying for Gerry Turner's position as the brilliant Lone Ranger. Although supporters appreciated Gerry and Joan's collaboration, Joan's opportunity was cut short when her daughter needed her at home. Now that the brilliant Lone Ranger is giving Joan a second, additional opportunity at affection, fans have addressed the assumption that Gerry is crucial to the action this season, regardless of the circumstances. In accordance with what has been discovered, he will be. Did Gerry cause Joan to second-guess her choices during the show? Joan Vassos and Gerry Turner meet again. Without a doubt, on September 18th, the brilliant unhitched woman gave a huge sprinkle to her excellent presentation. Through her marketing this season, it appears that she is defending Lone Ranger country. Joan is bringing a nice change to the world that has been backfiring lately with all of her class and effortlessness. The night of Joan's premiere was magical in many ways. She got to know 24 new men who will accompany her on this romantic journey. She is not new to the camera, though. Her most memorable role for fans was in The Brilliant Single Guy. Her magnetic personality immediately won over admirers, as she and Gerry Turner dispelled false beliefs about growing up and falling in love. However, their romance ended almost as quickly as it started, because Joan's little daughter was having difficulties after giving birth. "I got a text today, and I assume I want to go back home and be a mother at this time," she explained. "Thus, I became a father despite my desire to stay and to continue on our adventure." However, it so happens that they are reunited at a moment when Joan is desperately seeking affection. Joan must make a crucial decision forward. Joan Vassos was true to herself and her loved ones on the most memorable occasion of the brilliant single woman's life. When she set out on her adventure, she insisted that it had to include her partner, John Vassos. She gave honor to her history and revealed to America how much she respected the guy she gave birth to and the extended time she spent with him before his pancreatic cancer death. But she also demonstrates the strength to be content, even in the face of difficult circumstances. Finding someone with whom she can share her past and together, they may create a future is central to her quest for love. She receives gifts from men in abundance and has amazing flashbacks to her early emotions. Even though the first night was chaotic, she had conversations with her fans. Amazingly, one came in on a pony, another made attempts with her to help them seem ordinary, and she ended up with a man in a uniform. She even became anxious after someone fell out of the limousine, just to start with one push-up. Plus, there were balls flying everywhere as they battled in an intense pickleball contest. Taking everything into account, it was obvious she was having fun and feeling flirtatious. At the end of the day, difficult decisions were made. Bill, David, Ken, Pablo, RJ, and Thomas were sent home by her. Furthermore, she gave Keith the initial feeling climbed while he advanced in his own unique way in a more experienced car. Even if the main evening is quite energetic, a review depicts Joan talking to the men about her uncertainty about the interaction. She is unaware that she can use the men to go where she truly wants to go. As the brilliant single woman is starting to look picture-perfect for Joan Vassos, Gerry Turner, the man who initiated this adventure in the first place, pays her an unexpected visit. Fans got to see Gerry's return to the manor with the intrigue surrounding what will happen later in the season. As soon as he steps out of the limousine, he and Joan are reunited. It must be challenging to see someone for whom you have feelings enter the picture and suggest that they choose a different admirer. Joan talks with the brilliant unhitched man about her experience dating on television, while she struggles to understand her feelings of undermining John Vassos. He has definitely been through the cycle she is in. Furthermore, he has direct experience with how difficult it is to decide who should stay and who should go. Nevertheless, the clasp depicts Gerry raising doubts regarding Joan's choices. Instead of helping her figure out who the best person in the group is, he asks more questions. He said, "Have you thought about how conceivable it is that your person hasn't arrived? In the unlikely event that she chooses not to choose one of the 24 studs, perhaps he is counting on his newfound single status to earn him one more shot." ABC airs new episodes on Wednesdays at 8/7C, and they may be viewed later on Hulu. How do you feel about Gerry Turner and Joan Vassos getting back together? Do you think she will benefit from Gerry's recommendation? Have you watched the brilliant Unhitched Woman's first episode? Please leave a comment below. The location of Theresa Nist and Gerry Turner right now. The divorce between Theresa Nist and Gerry Turner was completed nearly as soon as their union did. In April, Gerry filed for divorce. In June, a settlement was made between the ex-couple. They coincidentally made an unpleasant appearance on a Family Feud episode that aired during the summer, right before they announced their divorce. For months after the divorce was finalized, where are they now? Theresa Nist gave an update on her current situation in a conversation with the New York Post earlier this week. "I just went back to my regular life after the show, spending time with my family and friends and going back to work," the woman stated.